Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Y'all hear me? Is that printer loud? Is that printer too loud? Hey, Dimps. Hey, Mary and Jesse and Anna. Is that printer too loud back there? Hey, Brandy. No? Okay, good. Kelly, thank you for letting me know about earlier. Thank you. Let me let y'all say hi because he's jumping up on me already. Go on. Go on. Go on. No, we don't have that kind of relationship. You already know we don't. Go on. Say hi. You don't hear it? Hey, go on. Go on. Um, hey everybody. So this is our goal. We're going to talk about it a little bit. And we're going to talk about a couple of things before we actually get started with the tutorial. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here. If y'all didn't already see the drama, someone, I have an impersonator. And I don't know if, you know, how many people saw it, but there's somebody who, I don't know, they are using my picture and they have like a WhatsApp number and all of that. That's a boy. Milo is a boy. Um, and they have like a number that people can call, but that's not something I would do ever. So you don't ever have to ask like, Delonda, is this you? It's never me. It's never me. I would not do that. I would not reach out to you and ask you to call me. Yeah, I would not do that. So if you see that page, you can just report that page, report the one that's not me. Let me show you how you can know if it is me. Um, because I am verified on YouTube. It's the only place I'm really verified because I'm not paying to be verified. I don't care about having a check mark. I'm never gonna be paying to be verified. So um YouTube, you get verified after you reach 100,000. So uh, that's the only reason that is there. Um, but let me show you how you can know if it's really me. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. So this right here is really me. So you can see next to my name, anytime you see a response from me, there's a check mark right there, right? But if you see this other person, like it says craft, it says my name, it says crafting with Delonda, and there's my picture. But that WhatsApp, that's not me. Okay, Dim said there's an L in the name, but it's not me. Okay, so if you ever see anything like that, and if y'all have been with me for any length of time, y'all know I don't do one-on-one stuff. You know I don't. You hopefully, what is that? He got that on me. You know I don't do any one-on-one type of stuff. So let me get this off 1 second. Yeah, reaching out like that, y'all know I wouldn't do that. Y'all know I would not do that. That's not something I would do. Okay, so no. Okay, so I'm like, imagine if they really spent their time doing something productive. Like what? No, I wouldn't do that. Like, you must have more time in the day than other people to have time to do that. Because how do you even have time to think of it? How did you even think of that? Let me create a fake page and then just go pretend to be her and then give a WhatsApp. Then what are y'all even talking about? Like, what are they even saying? What was the conversation? Yeah, no. That's another, like, everything I do is who sent you? Rosalind, I promise you, I told Morgan last night I want to make a rhinestone template that just says "sunt." I woke up this story time. I promise. I woke up this morning and the first word out of my mouth was "sunt." And Peter said, "Girl, what is wrong with you?" I just cannot stop saying it. I feel like I need to be in rehab for saying "sunt." Who sent you? I sent you. I sent you some money. I sent you a letter. I sent. I just want to keep saying "sunt," 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 "sunt." I do. I need to be in "sunt" rehab. I'm telling you, not even lying. Okay. All right. Let's do the first giveaway, and then we're gonna get into the things. Okay. I'm telling you, I woke up this morning. I was like, "Woo, "sunt." "Sunt," 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 "sunt." It just made my day so good. What's the word? The giveaway word should be "sunt." It's logo one, not "sunt." Let me go check my shirt because I don't know what he got on my shirt. Oh, that's nasty. I guess it looks okay. I'm gonna keep it on. "Sunt," 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 "sunt." Who sent you? "Sunt," "sunt." Oh, let me put my thing up. Who sent you? I sent you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everyone. 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 Sheila, this is my email address. Send me your mailing address and I'll send out the transfer to you. That is my email address. Send me your mailing address and I will send out the DTF transfer to you. The giveaway has ended. I need to make a banner that says that. I haven't done it yet. My email address, anyway, Sheila, because I'm getting ready to take it down, is craftingwithdelonda@gmail.com. All right, let me say something really quickly. I might have to change my shirt if I feel uncomfortable about this. Hey, Aunt Wanda. Military address in Germany. I could do that if you were a winner. Yes, that's because they don't charge those fees. Hi to everyone. Thank you so much for being here. If I did not recognize you personally, please know that I'm grateful that you are here. So thank you for being here. Hey, Marilyn, thank you for being here. You guys, let me say this, and I'm saying this with all sincerity and the kindest way that I know how. I know that for some of you, this is your first time ever joining me. If this is your first time ever joining my live, just say, "Hey, it's my first time," so I can know. Sunt. But if you have been here, you already know that, you guys, I do not offer any one-on-one support. I don't. So sometimes when I put my email address up, people will send me an email and they'll ask questions about printer settings or specific tutorials. Or, I mean, the last email I got, the person was like, I need step by step on how to do this, this. Mm-mm. Patrice CD. And thank you, La. And while, if I had a team of people, maybe I could respond to emails like that and provide that kind of support. But I don't. I don't have a team. I don't have a someone who does the comments, and someone who writes the description, and someone who adds the links, and someone who edit. I don't have any of that. So anytime you see a response, a real response from me, it's actually me writing it. And I cannot provide that kind of support. There are, and I'm being honest, because I don't want anyone to ever think she just hasn't gotten around to it yet, because I'm not going to get around to it. Um, I don't want anyone to ever think that I I have that kind of time. I really just don't. There are content creators who do offer that kind of support, but I can promise you it costs money. It costs money. So they offer like one-on-one support that you can pay them for. Like you can book time and like pay them, I don't know, like by the hour or something like that. I don't I don't offer that kind of support. The most support that I do offer is in my Facebook group, and that's, just the time that I spend with them, but that's always in a group setting. It's never one-on-one. It's always a group. Okay, so I just want you to know that. I want to be clear about that in case there's anybody who did not know that. Okay, all right. Anybody have any questions about that? Hi, Corey. Hi, Lady Bear, and Terry, and Kimberly, and Brian, and Sharon Davenport, and the best Oma. Full transparency. I just want to be honest. I want to be honest. I don't want anybody to think I'm going to get around to it, because I know I won't. I don't even send like a link, like video links or stuff like that, because as soon as I respond to that email, it's going to be a mm-mm. Okay. Y'all, is everybody clear about that? I think I saw one, Chris Brown. Is everybody clear about that? I want to make sure everybody understands that before we go on. Brandy, Ruth. Okay, good. All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, so today we are doing the fabric applique with Juliet. We're not doing this. Somebody sent me an email, and they were very specific about what they wanted, and they were like, "And I'm on a timeline. I'm on a deadline, so I would appreciate your response in a timely manner." What? It doesn't work that way. Um, we are doing fabric. Yeah, we are doing fabric applique with Juliet. I'm not using Romeo today, but it really doesn't matter, because you're going to have to find your own settings. The settings that are going to work for me might not work for you anyway, but yes, they did. I am going to show you the settings, because I did kind of test it out. And they still wait, baby. They're gonna be sitting there for a minute. What I want to be clear about, no, it wasn't you. What I do want to be very, very, very crystal clear about, if you don't remember anything else I've said, like if you like, I'm gonna listen to London, I'm gonna watch you. If you don't remember anything else I said, please make a note of this. The first time when I did this process with the glitter and the fabric, I feel like the first time I did it, it was fine, but I feel like the way that I did it the second time was the best. If you saw my second video, I went live and I demonstrated this process with my Cricut Explore Air 2. And in that tutorial, I said that I feel like having the glitter on top of the fabric provides reinforcement for the fabric. So like here, you can see that even though it's not like a perfect fit, with this, I put the fabric, because I'm going to do it like this again today, but you'll see I'm going to put the fabric behind the glitter so that the glitter reinforces the fabric. Okay. The first time I did it, I didn't do it that way. I was just happy to do it. And I was happy about the way it turned out, but I do feel like doing it this way that I'm getting ready to show you today is better. Now, I haven't washed this yet. I have not washed this one. The other one, I've only washed it twice. But I do feel like having the glitter reinforces. Y'all let me know if that printer gets loud. That is the Applique DTF printer that I have it set up. I just haven't I haven't made the full tutorial yet. This is what we're doing today, Nicole. So I did it with my Cricut Maker, and I did it with my Cricut Explore Air 2, but today we're doing this with Juliet. Okay, so we're doing this. So you're going to need fabric. I'm using this fabric right here. This is, if you've been with us for So Good, any of like our applique tutorials on So Good, you can't, oh, perfect. All right, so you've seen this fabric before. I have used this, I've used this 2 or 3 times. I'm using this today. And I'm also using red, like you didn't know that. I might use pink. I might use blue. I could use any color, but I'm probably going to use red. I am using red Siser Glitter HTV, and I'm going to put it on this black shirt. This is just a black, medium, heavy cotton, long sleeve shirt, okay? Yeah, this fabric is very pretty. And guess what? It came from Hobby Lobby. It didn't even come from Joann. Okay, so this fabric is really, really nice. It's really, really pretty, right? Came from Hobby Lobby. And I got it when it was on sale, but I bought a big piece, bigger. I bought a bigger piece. But I actually bought this fabric twice. It's very pretty. This came from Hobby Lobby. Let me get my glitter HTV. Give it, scoot over. Oh, sit. That's why you don't have a girlfriend, because you don't listen. Sit. All right. So y'all know I'm gonna always love Glitter HTV until the day I lay my head down for the final time. So I buy it. I have bought big rolls like this. I bought little rolls. I bought sheets. I bought bundles. I buy whatever. Okay. So I just love this so much. What did Jess get? What did Jess get? Y'all, let's see what Jess got. You did, Jess. Which one did you get? Rosalind, who sent you? Hey, Tony. Jess, which one did you get? You know what? I really need more. Honestly, I'm not even kidding, Rosalind, because Miles has been making so many patches. What happened to Deborah Browning? I see you getting intubated. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Deborah. We are going to be praying for you. Hey, Paulette. Just tell us which one you got. Okay, so I'm using this fabric. I'm using this shirt. I'm also using this Heat and Bond in the red package. There are other packages of Heat and Bond. You can get the Brother SC2000. I don't know about that one, but that's great. I think it's great. I think that's so great. But there is a different package of Heat and Bond that comes in a purple package, but I'm using this one. I used this one the first time, I used it the second time, and I'm using it the third time. Third time's a what? Charm. Okay. So we're gonna be using this. All right. And I'm using my HTV Ron Auto Heat Press too. Okay. All right. Look, Kiki. All right. So I did do a test cut earlier today. So I used some of my Rockets fabric, and I think Juliet did a big one. Did it like a really good. Don't worry about if my mat is dirty. Worry about if your mat is dirty. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about if my mat is dirty. Worry about if your mat is dirty. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Y'all ready to get into the thing? I need new mats so bad, but I'm gonna have to work with this for now because I'm really trying. I know people don't believe me when I say it, but it's true. I'm really trying to cut down on my spending. Did I just spend $125 on thread? Yes, but don't whoop about it. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go into Romeo. Let's go into Leonardo Design Studio. You have any questions before we go into the software? Listen, Beth, thanks to Lady Bear, I won't be running out of painter's tape for a while. Let me let me show them my painter's tape. They don't even know that I have a lot because of Lady Bear. They don't even know that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. And then I have I have painter's tape up there too. Some right there. Yeah. So hey Alicia. Thank you, Donna's Craft Cottage. Yeah, so all right. Hopefully, y'all, for the most part, are having a great day and everything is so good, Meredith. You got double-sided plywood from We Create. Oh, good, Keisha. Thank you. Okay. Any questions? Does it? Oh, the small. I didn't order any small ones. Lady Bear, you know I go big. I go big. Okay, let's go into Leonardo Design Studio. I did not put the file that I'm using under the video. Um, but I will if you want me to. Otherwise, honestly, you can go onto Creative Fabrica and just get a bow. I'm going to show you the test file that I made, and I mean, I would welcome you to make a file similar. The font that I'm using is Master Baker. You've seen me use Master Baker plenty of times. That font, hey, Angel B, yes, that font came from dafont.com. Okay, so that's a free font. All right. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Unbiased. Do y'all want to see the little bags that I made for Morgan's upcoming market really quick before I get into Leonardo Design Studio? Keisha, you have to slow the machine down. The slower the machine goes, the better it will cut. The deeper the cut will go. So she has, Morgan is having her first official market this weekend, And so she has some little things that she's selling. So I made stickers with my Cricut, and I put her logo on one side, and then on the other side just says thank you. And that's so cute. So she did not like the bigger bags because she bought pink bags. So she didn't want to use the bigger ones, but I did make bigger ones, and she wanted to use these, and then for bigger stuff she bought pink bags. She's all into pink. So that was that. Thank you. I hope so. I mean, the goal is for her to learn and to, get her bearings and understand how markets work. Y'all know that it's not something that I would be interested in, but she's definitely interested in it. Okay. I think the bags matter too. And then her business cards. So I didn't finish this one because I wanted to see how she liked it, but I made, extra stickers. I'm going to make some magnets so she could do those as a giveaway. And then her business card. She said she's going to put the business card in the bags. So we'll see. She's made a lot of stuff though. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's go into Leonardo Design Studio. And let's see. All right. So when I open up Leonardo Design Studio, the first thing you're going to see is the design. And then I'm going to show you how to recreate the design. Okay. Yeah, slow it down. That's never been my thing, Alicia, is doing a market. It's not, but I'm going to support her. I'm going to support her. All right, let me see if I can make it picky. Thank you, Diane. Okay, so this is the design that I made, and I'm going to show you how I did it. And yours could say anything. It doesn't have to say redeemed. It doesn't have to say a word. It could just be a bow with the fabric. It doesn't have to be any of this, okay? Because I'm going to show you how the bow comes in with a lot of extra lines. But where you see these lines, that's going to be glitter. That's going to be that red Siser Glitter HTV. Okay. And the word, of course, will be attached to the lines. All right. So I'm going to open a new window. Hey, Royati. And show you how I did it. But I mean, while I'm making this, let me stop sharing for 1 second because I want y'all to get into. I'm looking like I have a black screen. I think that's what y'all see too, is a black screen. I don't know why. Why y'all see a black screen? And we're back. While I'm making this, I want y'all to get into the mindset of I am going to do whatever. I want you to start visualizing what you will make. Okay. I'm showing you this so that you will make whatever you're going to make, not so that you make the exact same thing. Do I care if you make the exact same thing? No, I don't care if you make the exact same thing. I don't. But I also want you to expand your horizon. So as I'm going through the process, you can be thinking, okay, I'm going to use this fabric, or I'm going to use this bow, or I'm going to put the word at the bottom, or I'm going to use a different word, or I'm going to use a different font. Like, I really want your mind to be going in that direction. Okay. Sharon Davenport, are you back home yet? Because I have a letter to send out to you, but I didn't know if you were back home. See, it's still a blank envelope, and it has your name on it. And it says Sharon Davenport. Okay. All right. Let's go back in. I would have sumped it already, but you ain't been home. You ain't been to his house. I guess it's fine like this. Y'all can see me fine. All right, so I'm going over here. I'm going to open a new window. I'm going to go to File and Import. And with this file, I got this bow. Hey, Gina. I got this file from Creative Fabrica. It's just a bow. It's just a bow. It comes with the SVG and the PNG. And I'm going to bring in the SVG. And, you know, you can kind of like hover over the file to see which one is which. Like this is a JPEG, this is a PNG, this is the SVG. What's this one? I don't even know what this was. It doesn't matter. I'm clicking on that one. And then what I did, I brought this in as a, really, you can bring it in either way, but I brought it in as a cut only, okay? Dragonfly? Oh. Sounds fancy. Okay, so then I brought it in as a cut only, and I'm going to draw solid fills and click apply. And then right here, you know, I can just make it bigger. I can make it whatever, you know, whatever size I want this to be, knowing that this is going to be on the front of the shirt. This is the design that's going to be on the front of the shirt. And, you know, make it whatever size you want to make it. Now, I don't want it to be too biggy. I don't want it to be too bigger. All right. So I am going to increase the view a little bit so you can see it, because really I don't want all of those lines. I don't even need all of them, right? I only want some of them. So what I'm going to do right here is click on the bow and then right click and go to paths and break paths. Okay. I do want to break the paths. I don't, Lady Bear. I don't. Okay. And what I want now is just, I want to move the outline of the bow. Just, I want to move it like over there. And so that I can see the individual lines, because I don't even want all of the individual lines, and all of that black part that's still left. I don't want any of that either. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do here is start to just move the black pieces out, because I don't want them. I'll keep that. I don't want these smaller pieces either. And I don't want this. I don't want that either. Okay, so I'm just, oh, I guess I should have showed you that. I'm just clicking on the black piece and then I click delete. So on my keyboard, I just clicked on the piece that's black and then I click the delete key. Okay. All right. So all the rest of this I do want, and I know that this is going to be glitter, right? So I can select all of this and I can right click on this and put it all back together. So I can go to paths and then weld it back. So when I look at my layers panel, I should see two layers, right? I should see the two shapes. But this shape right here is going to be my glitter vinyl. So I'm going to just go ahead and change it to red, because I know I'm using red. And when I bring this back together, you know, it's going to look like this, right? That looks really good. That looks great, actually. Okay. It looks great. Are we together? Okay, good. All right, so then I will select the red layer And I was kind of undecided about this. But I think I do want to select the red layer. Well, I'm going to select all of it first. The red layer and the black layer. And I'm going to go to arrange objects and center just to make sure they're centered. What I know about this is that all of that that's representing that fabric, that is going to be, that red glitter is on top of the fabric. So it's kind of not reinforcing the fabric if it's on top. So what I'm going to do is add an offset that will kind of protect the fabric. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. I'm going to test it two ways and see which one works. So let me just select the red layer first and grab an offset. I'm clicking editable contour. I'm going to kind of make it bigger. Maybe like, let me see, 75, and apply. Let me change the color of it just so we can see it. I'm gonna just change the color to like, let me just change it to gray for now. Oh, that's good. That's kind of good, but then it's like no reinforcement on the outside. So I'm not going to do that. So let me undo that. And this time I'm going to select the black layer and try again with my offset. Let me change the color so we can see it. I think that looks good. It's fine. I think that's fine. So now, do I want that in the front? I think I don't want that in the front. I'm going to move it to the back like that. And I'm going to select the black layer and the green layer. And I'm going to do a stamp keep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select the black layer and the green layer only, the black and the green, and I'll do stamp keep. Down here, coming to the one, it is the third option. And I think I still want this to be red. Let's see. Yes, I do. I want that to be red. I like it. Okay, so now I'm finished with that. So all of that red layer will be glitter vinyl, and then the black layer will represent the fabric. And what I'm going to do now is just add the text above it, and yours could be anything. So in this fabric, I like this. Let me stop sharing and show you what I'm talking about really quickly. Stop sharing. So in this fabric, it says walk by faith. I like that. And I think in one place it also says, I thought it said be the light. Maybe I made that up. Oh, it says be still and know. I like that. Because you could do like be still at the top and know at the bottom. Like that would be something pretty to wear on Easter. Um, Light of the world, walk by faith, not by sight. He first loved us. I mean, so if you really wanted to, if you didn't know what you wanted to have, you know, you could kind of just add something that's already there. But the word that came to my mind when I saw this and I was processing this was redeemed, and that's the word I'm going with. Okay. So that's what I'm going with. But do it however you, if you want to use the same word, do it. Okay, I'm coming back to share. Present, share screen, tire screen, bam, boom, pow. All right, so now I have it. I think it looks great. I do want my red, all of my red to be together. So I'll make sure it's all together before I'm finished. So now, right now, black screen. Right now, I don't have anything selected. I'm going to come down here to text, and I'm using that font called Master Baker, and I am going to type that word, redeemed, right, like that. And you can look with, you know, one thing I said, I've said this before. This fabric, Tawny, it came from Hobby Lobby. What I've said previously about one of the things I love about Leonardo Design Studio is that you can see the glyphs right there in the text selection. So I can click right here on show glyphs, and I can see if there are any glyphs that go with this font. So, like, you know, if I didn't like that R, if I want to use a lowercase r, or like just look at other options, there's nothing. Let me see if the I really don't feel like it needs anything. I feel like it looks good already, just like this. But if I wanted to change the D, like if I wanted to just delete that D and use this D, I could. That's pretty too. But that's really it. I don't really think I need that though. I think the first D was fine. Not like that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so then now I'll just move the word up. And I don't really need to be this big. I think it looks great, just like that. All right, so then I would select everything red, like the red word, the word. I would hold my shift key and I would select, you know, this. I would select everything red. And then I would just make sure it's all welded, even though you don't have to, because this software is going to put everything that's the same color. It's going to put everything together anyway. Hold on, let me go back. I'm not even going to move it. Let's just see if it stays together. It should, but looks like it didn't. Let me try it again. Let me just move this. Okay, that's fine like that. And then this will be my fabric. So it's going to be behind there like that. And I think it's going to be great because that glitter is going to help with keeping the fabric in place. All right, so now I'm going to click send design like that, and move each color layer to origin, all artwork, send. Okay. So this first layer is the fabric, and this layer right here is the glitter vinyl. This will need to be mirrored. So I can go ahead and cut this first. Am I missing anything? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the glitter vinyl first. And let me bring the camera down so y'all can see that part. Hey everybody. Hey Danielle Selena Cornelius. You gotta be having your whole name, but nobody won't try to but nobody won't try to steal your name. Bet that. I bet that Danielle Selena Cornelius. All right. Okay. right, I'm bringing the camera up. Let me stop sharing this. So I am mirroring this, but I'm not going to mirror the fabric. Okay, so let's cut the glitter vinyl first. Only one. It's only you, baby. It's only you, baby. Where's my Yo, I think somebody comes and moves my scissors, because I feel like every time I put them in one place, somebody comes and move them when I'm not looking. I really feel that way. I do. Do I have proof? No. Do I still believe it? Yes. Hey, Paging Dr. Ramona. All right. Big old piece of biggie glitter. Oh, they were right here. Somebody put them right there and it wasn't me. If fuzzy wasn't man. What movie was that from? Fuzzy was it man? I don't remember. Who sent you? Promise I've been saying sunt all day. I wish I didn't, but absolutely can't get it out of my head. It's the other Delonda. Sunt. Who sent you? Sunt. Peter was like, that is a word. You just don't know. That's Southern. No. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No, sir. Mm-mm. Miles is just as bad as I am, though, with the scissors. We're here together. It's a terrible. He was like, you just don't understand. I said, so what does it mean? What does sunt mean? He's like, that's like when somebody sent you something. Sent is already past tense. Like extra past. We're not. Stop it. We're not. That's no. Okay, I need to go over to 10. Does anybody else have a hard time lining these mats up because you're so used to the Cricut mats because they start from 1 and go down? These start from 1 or 0 and go up. Anybody else, or is it just me? Oh, okay. My first husband used to say his'n. I'm not even joking. He used to say his'n and her's'n. It really does belong to them if you're adding an N to it, okay? And how are we spelling this? Because we need to be on the same page, because I don't know. His'n and her's'n. Y'all be doing too much. I'm not joking. The first time I heard him say that, I stared at him for a long time. I was because I had never. I needed to hear it again. He's like, "Oh no, that's not mine. That's his'n." Let me see if I can write that. Hold on. How you spell it? His in his'n and hers in her's'n. his'n and her's'n. Hey, sure. You know what? Just, you don't even really need those ends right there. You can save those for something else. You can, you can use those in a different word. Just put those to the side for right now. You don't need them. Okay. Put that off in there. That's country. Mama and them. I had never heard of his'n though. His'n. His'n and her's'n. His'n, that's his'n. That's her's'n. They do different. Very different. Her's'n. Bama country. Heist up the window. Huh. Hmm. Over there. I think I probably say over there. Might not spell it like that, but definitely see it like that. Let me see if I can pull this back a little bit. You can see it. All right. Basin. I don't know. Now that's a good one. That would be a good one. I don't know. All right. So for the fabric, I had this on 45, but I think that's going to be too much. So I'm gonna try 35 for glitter. Finna go to the stove. I can say that. Finna go to the stove. Mm, mm, mm. I promise I unplug this machine every time. This suit. Horse fiddle? Haven't ever heard of that. Using the two Utes. Remember that from my cousin Vinny? Did y'all see Groundhog Day? That's another funny movie. If y'all are looking for a comedy, that movie is funny. Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy. Did y'all watch that? No? Okay. Just me? All right, cool. I'm gonna go all the way over. Did you watch it, Rosamund? That is a Groundhog Day. My cousin Vinny. Something about Mary. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Did y'all see I'm gonna get you, sucker? That lady was like, I have something to say. I have a confession. And she started taking off all this stuff. She took off that wig. And then he was like she ended up taking off her leg and she was like, don't make me hop after you. Oh man, hold on. The Wayans brothers. Whole family is funny. I don't know about that. I feel like I don't know if that was strong enough. Let me do it again. Does anybody have a Juliet that's still in the box? Popcorn? Can't see it good enough. I'm gonna go a little bit. Try again. Terry, why? Why is it still in the box? You using a Juliet mirror? Terry, why is yours still in the box? And when she was singing "When the Saints Go Marching In" and she was rolling across the floor. Oh, when the saints go marching in, in. Jennifer, why? Now, I know you got that at Christmas time. Oh, good. I gotta take this out because I can't see it good enough. Oh, okay. So this, I feel like I had to use a lot of pressure that time. I don't know. I don't really buy a lot at Michael's. Like that's my in a pinch shop. Okay, so this was on a speed of 10 and a force of 50. I feel like I had to, yeah, 24 and a half, 25. I always use the mat, Jamie, except, let me say, the only time I don't or I didn't is when I'm cutting something that's bigger than the mat that I have. But most of the time I use a mat. I don't really buy, I'm telling you, I only really go to Michael's when I'm in a pinch. It's not my it's not my go-to place. Oh, okay, I understand, Terry. That makes sense. Yeah, but I do recommend you doing test cuts. So I'm not sure why I'm having to use it at that force. I feel like that's a lot, but Ray, I know that Atlanta Vinyl had Juliet's on. They had the refurbished Juliet's at Atlanta Vinyl, and I think they were 249. I think they were 249. Kristen, do you remember how wide it was? I think they're 24 and a half, 25 inches, something like that. 13. I don't know. I don't remember. 13 inches? I think it's 13 inches. All right, so I think I'm good. Let me do a an area test. Do an area test really quickly. Can y'all see it good? Okay, so you can see it good enough. Right now, my speed is on 10. It is, Lady Bear. So my speed is on 10 and my force is on 50. What I'm getting ready to do right now is an area test to see if I'm in the right place for cutting. So I'm gonna click yes. Woo! It's kind of pushing it. I'm gonna try it again. I still feel like that's pushing it. Move it over just a little bit. Yes, you can. You try one more time. Okay, I think I'm good. So I'm going ahead and send to cutter. I do have this mirrored. So I'm gonna say okay. Okay, can you use Cricut Maximum Juliet? Yes, you can. You like Hobby Lobby and Joanne, but oh yeah. What do you mean you were using the wrong terminology? Re- uh, I thought it used to be, but that's not it. That's just the home button. I thought that used to be area test, but I agree. Cricut Maker Original is gonna always be my favorite Cricut. The fabric came from this fabric came from Hobby Lobby. I got it when it was on clearance. It was like I might lie. It was less than $5 a yard. It was not expensive. This fabric, I have not bought a lot of fabric from Hobby Lobby, but this one came from Hobby Lobby. Oh really? Joanne. Let me show y'all this cute twill that I just got from Joanne. It's so pretty. Hey Linda Colbert. I don't know what I'm gonna use it on yet, but it's cute. So when we were on So Good, so those of y'all who joined Patrice and I on So Good, you already know I said I was going back to get the denim. So I did get some dark, super dark denim because I just think it's like so pretty. So I bought some dark denim from Joanne, and then I also bought this, and I had been eyeballing this for a while, but I think it's so pretty. This is twill, and it has embroidered butterfly, not butterflies, embroidered bumblebees on it. Isn't that so pretty? I just think this is so pretty. And I love the fact that the bumblebees are they're embroidered on there. Isn't that so pretty? Now it was a little bit pricey, but I didn't want to risk not being able to get it because I haven't seen it anywhere else. So I went ahead and paid the money. And FYI, nothing in there was 90% off. I just want you to know that. I also bought this one because I'm gonna make something for my one of the ladies in my book club. She loves sunflowers and her birthday. I want to see her Sunday, and I'm gonna make something for her for when I see her. All right, so I'm pretty sure this cut. I'm almost positive that it cut, but I'm gonna just double check back here. Like I could see it. I could see that it cut. I feel good about it. But if you're not sure about the cut, like if you want to do, yes. And thank you, Eve, for helping me the other night. If you wanted to double cut, like just cut it again, you could just press the play button and it'll cut in the same exact spot that it already cut. Okay. So it's not one that's a one-time fee. It's not a one-time thing. So if you want to have Leonardo Design Studio Pro, it's you could do a monthly or you could do the annual. Yeah, it's pricey. I'm scared to order online from there. Oh, okay, all the way. Yeah, Andrea, did you get your book yet? Hey, Greg. Yeah. That's what I heard, that it'll let you place an order, but then it'll cancel it immediately. Oh, not yet. Okay. All right, so I'm going to cut a piece of fabric. Oh, that's good. Okay, so now with this, I'm going to cut a piece of this that's big enough to, go on the back of the fabric. And I'm going to adhere it. I'm going to press it so that it's, attached to the fabric. I'm going to press it on 260. For 10 seconds. Let me cut the fabric first. Now, because this fabric has words on it, I would definitely say be careful when you're cutting it to make sure that, your words are going in the right direction. I'm using these regular scissors, don't wool blot it. Were they worried about the scissors? The way I cut? Tell me. You got your teeth showing? Okay. Nobody knows why? Okay. Nobody knows why you have your teeth showing. Nobody. Raise your hand if you know why his teeth are showing. Nobody's hand went up. Nobody's. Okay. Everybody's hand go up. All right, I'm gonna press this, get some of these wrinkles out. What is this called again? They said this stuff on the side has a name. I'm gonna cut this off. Let me let y'all see that. This stuff on the side, I'm cutting this off. Hush. Salvage. Salvage, whatever. Cut this off. All right, with this heat and bond, one side of this is rough and one side of it is smooth. The rough side is what goes on the back of the fabric. So the rough side of this goes on the back of the fabric. I actually like the fabric to be a little bit bigger than the heat and bond, just so I don't make a mistake and get the heat and bond stuck to my heat press. But you can also just add parchment paper to prevent that, because I heard that it's hard to get it off. All right, let me say that again. So here's the back of my fabric. Here's the back. Here's the heat and bond with the rough side. Think about the song. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. Okay, the rough side. I'm doing my best to make it. All right, okay, rough side. You confused. You think about what I said. She sung a whole song for you. Got a song like the he'd go. All right, so I'm gonna press this for 10 seconds. But I would also say be careful. Put parchment paper just in case your heat and bond is not bigger than your fabric, so you don't get the heat and bond stuck to your heat press. Okay. Ten seconds. 260 for 10 seconds. 260 for 10 seconds. Very windy. Black heat and bond. Oh, I don't know if I ever seen it in a black pack. Hey, cool. Now that's what I call a good cut. I'm not even having to do much. Oh, wow. All right. All right, y'all. So far, what have I done? Let's review. Let's recap. I know. Eve, don't tell her, okay? Eve, don't tell her, okay? Keep it between me, you, and everybody else. Nobody tell Dimps, okay? Dimps, if you're watching, I muffs. If you're watching, don't watch. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think I'm in love with this. I'm not even finished, but I could tell you I'm not. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't know how y'all are feeling. I know a lot of people are sad about Joann's closing. I mean, I know I am, but I don't feel happy when I'm in there. Like it makes me feel sad to be in there. Even if there's a something on sale, it doesn't even feel good to get it because I wish they weren't going out of business. And I feel like people are just like rummaging through stuff and they don't care about how they put it back. It's not good. I guess I could all the way realty group. I'm not good at that. I'm not even gonna lie. So I don't even like to set myself up for the okey doke. Like, I'm gonna come back to it later. I'm not good at that. It'll just be a big more to add to my already big mess that I have. Okay. Now I do want to say this. So far, that's good, Evelyn. I wish I was good like that. I do want to say this because this is a mistake that I've seen a lot of people making. Okay, so let me be clear about it. Number one, the glitter should be on top or as close to the edge of the fabric. That's number one. Number two, after you weed your glitter or whatever, okay, balloons, or whatever fabric. This is pretty. This is very pretty. I've seen a lot of people do this. Hold on. Let me cut this off. And I want y'all to be more careful so you don't do it, okay? Okay. So after you finish weeding your glitter or whatever vinyl, and this is not just specific to this project. This is about any project you make when you're weeding. Take it off the mat and look at it. Like, take a look, make sure you have weeded all the little areas that need to be weeded. Sometimes what I've seen is that people will leave, they'll leave a little piece in the E, or they'll leave a little piece in the loop right here. Like, if the way to avoid doing that is to like take it off the mat and look at it. And then, give it a once over. Like, did I get all the pieces? Did I get everything I wanted to get? you know this is one way to help avoid that. Does it always work? No. Do I still do that sometimes? Yes. But if I can help you avoid that, I want to help you avoid that. So one way to do it is just to take it off the mat and look at it. Okay. Hey, Vivian. Okay. All right. So I'm looking at it, and I think it's great. Now, the first time I did this, when I was using my Cricut Maker, what I did was I put the vinyl, I pressed it first, and then I put the fabric on top. I'm not going to do that anymore, and I don't want you to do that either. Okay. I want you to take it off and then just put it to the side, because now that I have I'm increasing the temperature right here, going up to 325. I'm gonna do 20 seconds. All right. So now I have my fabric. I'm going to be very careful about how I place it on the mat, because remember, I want to make sure that the words are facing the right direction. Okay. I want to make sure that the words are facing the right moga choga. That's my daughter. Hey, girl. I'm taking a break. Crochet queen. Y'all, she made the dean's list. And so did maybe Madison did too. I'm pretty sure she did. So did Miles. Still crocheting? Oh, okay. She made the dean's list, y'all. They're good. Super proud. Super, super proud. Okay, so I'm gonna put my fabric on all three of you. Oh, very good. Miles texts me at like one something, like I made the dean's list. I'm like, what? Okay, so I'm putting this on the mat face up. Let me cut a little piece of this off. Yeah, I'm super proud, y'all. To have 3 kids in college at one time and all 3 of them on the dean's list, that makes me very proud. Super proud. You can, but why would you want to? All right. So now I have the fabric flat on the mat. Thank you, Greg. I'm very, very proud of them. But I was, y'all, we're going to talk. If y'all want a little story time, I got one for you. Hey, ATV marketing. Not because you want a troublemaker. But don't try to cut the fabric without putting the heat and bond on it first. Okay, put the heat and bond on the fabric. Go ahead and apply it. Let it cool down and then cut it. I saw somebody trying to cut the glitter with the fabric. I would definitely not recommend doing that. You haven't seen me do that. Okay? You have not seen me do that. Don't cut the glitter with the fabric. Cut the glitter and then cut the fabric with the heat and bond on the back. Okay? All right. So now the setting that I used earlier was a speed of 10 and a force of 45. And it worked with one pass. So I'm going to try it again. Thank you, Miss Jazzy G. Super proud, super, super proud of them. All right, so the glitter vinyl was mirrored. The fabric is not mirrored. Okay, I believe that. I believe that. I absolutely believe that. I think they lost their focus when they stopped focusing on fabric and they started selling all that other stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to mirror this, but I am going to do a little area test just to make sure I'm in the right place. It looks good. All right, and then I have it on 10 and 50. I'm going to just try that. Please work. I'm going to slow it down to 8. Click OK. It's looking good. It's looking very good. Oh, where's the fake Delonda? Where you at, girl? Because I bet you're not using your Siser Juliet to cut fabric. Hey, Kimmy. All right, let me check it. It looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good. I did, Jennifer. I didn't do it with this. I did the actual like letters in the word test. See, here's the T. Here's the E. S. And the T. This time I used 10 and I used 8 and 50. This time I used 8 and 50. But on these I used 10 and 45. But this time I used, can you see it? 8 and 50. I am super, 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 super proud. But you know what? it doesn't matter if I'm proud of them. They have to be proud of themselves. They really should be working not to make me proud. They should be working to make themselves proud. All right. I did not use a new blade. I used the blade that came with it. Look at this. Let me get this off. All right. Did I use a new blade? No. Why is the glitter mirrored? Because glitter vinyl is heat transfer vinyl and it has to be mirrored to be applied. Good question. It's not a dumb question. All right. So this piece of that's fine. That's just the heat and bond that didn't cut away. Hey, Kevin and Penny LCT. Nothing? Jealous? I promise you the reason why Morgan is here is because she want to see him. She is not here to see her mother. She's here to see him. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I've already increased the temperature on my heat press. The temperature right now is at 325. See, I told you. I'm not crazy. They're not like, oh, I miss my mother. They're not. She's here to see him. I've increased the temperature on my heat press to 325 for 20 seconds because of the glitter vinyl. No, Kristen, no. No. She does not get to go to the markets. I'm not crazy. Okay, it's a cotton shirt. I'm going to take this off. I'm not crazy at all. I know what I'm dealing with. Uh-huh. Okay, right. Okay. So I'm going to do hush before I take your picture and send it to the people and show them your teeth. You want me to show them your teeth or not? You want to see Morgan? You want Morgan to see you? You're going to be really, really good or not? Okay, I'm going to let you see it in a minute. You got to be quiet, okay? You're going to be really good or not? Okay. All right, so I'm going to fold my shirt in half and get my crease down the middle. Okay, here's the glitter, right? Remember I said that. Like, so look, I'm looking at it. It's weeded. It looks great. Oh, yeah, this is really good weeded, right? So now I'm going to take this off the mat and I'm taking it off. And when I do, I'm leaving the backing from the heat and bond on the mat. So I don't have anything on here but the adhesive. Okay, so when you peel yours off of the mat, you should have some adhesive. See, you can see can you see it's shiny? See it's shiny? And you could tell because it's not like the other fabric, it wasn't shiny. Right? So this has the adhesive on it already. And all I'm going to do, let me bring the table back up so you can see what I'm doing. Bring it back up so y'all can see this part. Because I really want you to be able to follow it. All right, so I'm going to just put this down here so that when I press the shirt, I'm only pressing it one time. I want to just fit this in where the opening is. And if it's hard to do it like this, you can still put this down on the shirt first and not press it, and then put the glitter vinyl on top if you can't like get it to stay, because it is hard to make it stay, especially when it's letters and then individual and all of that. But with this, you shouldn't really have too much of a problem. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do it with the letters. So still, even if you're going to do it, put the letters down first and then put the glitter on top and still press it once. Okay? Still just press it once. You still want to press everything together. All right, because it's not going to stick well for me either, but the goal is to let you see it. See that? So it's going to come out like that. See this? Okay. So run the lights up because I can see 254 in here. Whoever sent you, run the lights up. All right, let's go back over here. Run up the lights. That's what Shamar was saying. Don't tell nobody I watched. Every piece of the drama. Every piece of the drama. I watch it. It's funny. People are like, why do you keep watching that mess? Don't worry about it. Right, Kristen? All right, so I'm doing my best. I just flipped it over really fast, y'all. And I'm gonna go bigger, bigger, higher, higher. Oh, that looks so good. It looks really good, y'all. But I'm gonna try to make sure I don't have a belly shirt. That's y'all that like belly shirts, not me. And you don't want to do all this hard work and then see that you still have the O not weeded or the E or whatever. Make sure you do all your weeding, get all of your out. Where you should not have vinyl, there should not be any vinyl. Let me get this piece of string off. This is looking really, really good. Oh my gosh, yes. Just want to make sure it's straight. Hush. I kind of feel like, well, I guess it's fine right there. I don't know why it's looking a little crooked to me, but I guess it's gonna be fine. All right, I'm gonna do 20 seconds. I pressed a piece on my dog's hair between the fingers. Siser Juliet. This is Juliet. So with the letter, anything that doesn't stick, lay the fabric first. Then yes, that's what I'm doing, Ruth. Thank you, Brenda. Okay. Y'all ready to see it? Dun da da da. Okay, so this is how it looks. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna peel it and reveal it. See that? See that? Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh. I think this is probably my favorite one. Oh my gosh. I love it so very much. Look at that. I love it. Thank you guys. So y'all know I love, but this would have looked nice, and I'm not even trying to be funny. This would have looked nice with pink. It would have looked nice with blue. It would have looked nice with green. This fabric is very complementary to really any color, right? It's really complementary to any color. This would have looked nice with purple. It would have looked nice with yellow, right? It would look nice with any color. And honestly, like if I wanted to do something like this for my book club, I could say, worthy, blessed, loved, redeemed, strong, whatever, right? Courageous, beautiful. I could give everybody a gift in their favorite color. You see what I'm saying? Like, I really want you to be thinking outside the box. Like, how are you going to take this and make it your own? Or do it the same way. I don't care. You probably could do a glitter puff. My only hesitation with glitter puff is that sometimes I feel like it doesn't last long. Like maybe, I don't know. Look at her. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? This girl is gonna call me a queen every chance she gets. Didn't I tell you? I told you. Don't say I didn't tell you, because she is. Thank you, Patrice CD. Yeah. So I mean, try it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but um, see if you want to do it. Okay. All right. So I am going to give away a piece of this fabric. I don't have much, but I'm going to give enough away for you to make one of your own. Okay. So that'll be one giveaway, and then we'll do one more logo, and then we're gonna get out of here. So, but before we do that, let's recap. The first thing I did was I brought the bow in, right? Yes. I would say strip flock pro woodwork, even brick woodwork, right? Yeah, I would definitely say yes. I would definitely say yes. Brick would work, flock would work. Any of the stronger vinyls would definitely work. I would say yes. Okay. Oh, that's a nice idea. Peeps. Yeah. Or either like some Easter spring colors. Yes. Okay, so I brought the bow in. I took the extra parts of the bow away. I left the main part of the bow. And then I added my text. You can add your text. Giveaway word is sunt. Who sunt you? What if Tupac would have made that his song instead of who shot you, who sunt you? Don't worry about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Um, put your word wherever you want to put it. Use whatever font you want to use, right? And then I cut the vinyl. I cut the vinyl mirrored, and then I pressed the rough side of the. I pressed the rough side of the heating bond to the back of the fabric. The rough side of the heating bond was on the back of the fabric, like this, right? I pressed that on 260 for 10 seconds, let that cool down. Then I weeded the vinyl and I cut the fabric with the backing still on. I cut the fabric with the backing from the heating bond still on there. The fabric was not mirrored. If you're using fabric that has a word or words, or it has any kind of text, you want to be careful about the placement of the fabric. Okay. Also, you don't need a Juliet. I've done this, Brenda, with my Cricut Maker and my Cricut Explore Air too. Okay. I have. So you can just go back and watch that. I've done it. Um, then I checked my vinyl. I double checked, make sure everything was weeded. Like I'm looking between each letter, looking in the E's, looking in the O's, looking in the D, looking everywhere. I looked in between to make sure I weeded everything I needed to weed, right? Then I placed the fabric on top of the glitter and I pressed it all at one time. Okay, I pressed it all. Thank you, Sandy. I pressed it all at one time, 325 degrees for 20 seconds. Okay. All right. Any questions? I tried to do a good recap. Hey, you know? Hey, Shay Shay. Never sunk it. Let me see what there is. Yeah. That would be cute, bow tie. I am. Oh, that's why? Uh-uh. Okay. Any questions before we do our giveaway? Too much heat? Thank you, Gina. How long does it last? I would say it lasts. I've only watched the other one twice. Do I recommend the HTV Run Auto Press too? I love it. I don't have any hesitations about recommending that heat press. I think it's a great heat press. I think the price point is fair. I love it. The cut settings for the fabric for this machine, I used 8 and what did I use? 8 and 50. But you're gonna have to test it. Yours fell off? Oh, mine didn't. Mine didn't. Hey, dude, what's upper? Okay. Anything else? All right. So, and I did not. Some people use the other heat and bond, the in the purple pack. I use this one. Oh, that's good, Governor and First Lady Rose Haney. G4, press them all together, but make sure the glitter is on top of the fabric. Yes, Royati. Uh-huh. It does. It slides out. It slides out further than the first one. I would show you the first one, but I offered my son to have any heat press in my craft room, and he took that one. The heat press, the auto heat press one. I was like, you can have any heat press in here. And he's like, I'll take the heat press one. Even though I had already had that one. He said he still wanted the first one. So, all right, let me cut a piece of this and we'll do a giveaway. I'll cut this for myself in case y'all mess up. Because I can get some more of this from Joe, from Hobby Lobby. And if you've already won, you can win again because I can just send it all together. But you do have to be in the United States. Well, I could cut this in half and do, somebody can get a piece of a piece. Don't worry about if you have a piece of a piece. Make your bow smaller. How about that? You have your bow can be littler. Don't worry about if it have fraying on it. You buy your own heat and bond. The economy is not good. Talking to myself, don't worry about it. This is a lot. This could be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I can cut this in half too. Sandy Cheeks, is that a play on Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob? Is that a play? Did y'all remember when SpongeBob was saying, in order to be a manager, you had to be a man? In order to be a manager, you have to be a man. Okay, I like that. I'm ready. Bop, beep, bop. Y'all remember when he couldn't touch the lid? When I think it was Squidward was telling him, no, it was Squidward. It was when Patrick was, he was telling Patrick to touch the lid. Like, let's just say this is the lid. And he was like, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid. He touched everything except the lid. Okay. Y'all need to start watching these shows. Y'all don't even know what you're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They're not watching SpongeBob. Thank you, Donzel. Thank you, Donzel. Donzel is the only one. The only one. Only, only one. Do we know why? No, we don't. The first word is fabric, and it's for a cut piece of this fabric. And you have to be in the United States. You have to be in the United States. Okay. First giveaway is for this fabric. Okay. It's for this fabric. I'm ready. Poppy back. I'm ready. Poppy back. I'm ready. Poppy back. That's what SpongeBob was saying. You know SpongeBob? Do you know Sandy Cheeks? You do? Okay. You going to live under the water or no? It's going to be great. Can you swim? You want me to show them the video of you jumping in the water? Because I have a video of you jumping in the water. You want me to show the people or no? Hmm? 5, 4, 3, 2, 48 hours, U.S. residence. 48 hours, U.S. residence. Beth Menzel. Beth Menzel, this is my email address. Send me your mailing address and I will ship this fabric to you. Beth Menzel, that's my email address. Send me your mailing address and I will ship this fabric to you. Okay? That's Beth's dog. Beth, her dog is really, really nice. Okay. Let's do another. Let's do the second one. Let's see if we accomplish our goal first. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Hold on. Let's see if we accomplish our goal first. Let me take this down. Let me say this, you guys. When I put my email address up, I do want to let me say this for anybody who just coming in. Let me say this. And we need all the clarity. Y'all, when I share my email address, it is not an open invitation to ask for tutorials or any kind of support. I don't offer any support via email. I don't offer any one-on-one support. I do have a very kind and helpful and friendly and I would even say loving Facebook community. That's where I interact the most. But I don't do any support by email. Okay. So when I'm putting my email address up, it's for people who have won a prize so that I can send their prize to them. Okay. So please understand that. Okay. All right. We're going on to the giveaway. All right. Let's go back to the giveaway tool. Oh, we're gonna do it. Did we accomplish our goal? To learn how to do fabric applique with Siser Juliet. Did we accomplish our goal? Let me see if we accomplished our goal. Okay, great. All right, now to the giveaway. Let's start sharing, present, share screen. Go to the window. Bam. Bam. Oh, let me make sure people know that the giveaway is only open to U.S. residents, and you do have 48 hours to claim your prize. This is for the other half of that fabric. This giveaway right here is for the other half of the fabric. Okay, you want to say bye to the people because you're doing too much. Morgan, get ready to see your whatever. You want to say hi to Morgan or hey? You want to calm down or yes? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everyone. 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 LCT. 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 Leslie Cash Tibbs won. All right, y'all know how I feel about road rage. We say no to road rage because we do not engage in road rage. Morgan, here's your whatever he is. You want to say hi to Morgan or name? I'm say bye to the people. You say hi to Morgan. Say hi to Morgan. Morgan, he getting fat. And I'm not talking about the pre-H fat. Pretty hot and tempting. Say hi to Morgan. Say, why didn't you come see me Sunday? Ask her why she didn't come. Ask her. She didn't come see you? She was in a rush to leave? Tell me. Let me say bye to the people. Do not engage in road rage. Do not engage in road rage. It's not worth your life. People are going through stuff all over the world. And right now is not the time to be arguing with nobody about being first at the red light. They want to be first, let them be first. They want to go around you, let them go around. If you're in the way, get out of the way. Okay? If they already mad, you don't need to be mad with them. It's not worth your life. Okay? All right, we're going to get out of here. Thank y'all so much. So much for being here. And if nobody has told you they love you, I love you. Thank y'all for joining us. If you forgot to like the video, make sure you like the video. If you want a prize, please claim it today. Please don't wait. The sooner you claim it, the sooner I send it. Okay? All right. Say goodnight to the people or Ned. You say goodnight to the people? Are you saying goodnight to the people? Milo, you need to go on a little diet. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Until next time, it was fun. It was so much fun.